Hey guys, what's up? What's up? It's me, your Moving Biz CEO, Sean John. Welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel, do me a couple of favors. Number one, smash the thumbs up. That way YouTube's algorithm can share this video with more people like you who need the content. And number two, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right down there at the bottom. And you can also smash the notification bell. That way, every time I drop some new content, you'll be the first to know. Welcome to the channel. So, if you don't know, whenever I first started my moving business, I was homeless, living in Louisiana in 2017, grew the business. At the top end, I had about 5 trucks, and I was doing pretty good. So, packed everything up, moved here to Dallas in 2020. I've been having a great time here in Dallas, but just recently, I started, doing something different. So I sold all my trucks, I got rid of all my crew, I got rid of all my equipment, and to me, I got rid of all the headaches. So there's a couple ways you can do business in the moving industry. You could be the person who goes out and do all of the work. I don't recommend it. Or you could be the person who makes the money and sit at a desk or sit at your couch or sit at the beach. I like freedom. So as I made a bunch of money, I decided, hey, guess what? I no longer want to be the person who does the thing. I want to create a company because what I found out is there was a time where we would get so busy that we didn't have enough crew, we didn't have enough trucks. And so I would start partnering with other friends of mine here in Dallas who had companies. And then I would just get a kickback, right, for the transfer. And then that gave me the idea, wait a minute, I could do this full time, get rid of all these trucks, all of these nightmares, stop dealing with these customers and all that. And so what I've been doing recently, because I know I haven't been posting, but I've been transitioning my company. So what I've been doing recently is transitioning my company to no trucks, no crew, no headaches. And we are much better now than we've ever been before, because whereas you can get out there and work and and you got a moving company, you got this and you got that, and that's pretty tough. But if you learn how to create a middleman moving company, you don't have to do the work. You don't need all that crew. Your expenses go from here, because one of the biggest parts of having a moving business, one of the hardest parts, is expenses. Figuring out what people will work for, what they won't work for, paying them and they still don't perform, still got issues, still damaging property, still have customers who aren't satisfied. And to me, it just wore heavy on me, and I got to the point where I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. Not like this. This is not freedom. It does not feel like I'm where I want to be. I'd much rather be the Uber of the moving industry and just book customers and dispatch them and get paid to do it. That was easier. I was always stressed out. I was always worried about my crews damaging things. I was always worried about, and this happened to me a few times, hiring guys that steal out of a customer's house. That's a review you will not overcome. If that review goes onto your page, and it's happened to me twice, you have to change your company's name. You have to change your company's name. You won't be in business. And so if you do that, or if you hire the wrong people, you're going to have some serious issues. I've had those things happen. If you put the wrong people in charge, you're going to have crew issues. Right? And one of the things that always drove me crazy is if you get someone and they drive a truck and they hit someone on the road. Oh my gosh, that was the most nerve-wracking thing ever. I would always be so stressed out just waiting to hear from the guys. Did you make it? Did you make it back safe? That was like the hardest part, because I knew if they hit somebody that we were going to get sued. Those trucks are huge. They might cause bodily injury. And I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad. I'm just saying, you can go and do a moving service if you want to, and go buy those $100,000 trucks, $50,000 trucks at some absurd price. You can do that if you want to. I just don't want to do it. I think you can make just as much money. Think about it. You book a customer and you take a $150 deposit. That's yours. And then you send the work to somebody else. They keep the rest of the money and do all the work. I'm with that. Now, if you do 10 of those a day, you made over $1,000. Just that easy. And you don't have a truck, you don't have a crew, you don't have a dolly, you don't touch boxes, you don't leave the house. To me, that's easy. Now, all you do is start spreading into other cities. So I'm here in Dallas. Guess what? 90 days from now, I'm in Houston. Then I'm in Austin. Then I'm in San Antonio. Then I'm in Oklahoma City. All of a sudden, my company might be doing $10,000 a week without even touching anything. Because how many jobs can I do at one time? Well, if I only have one crew, let's just say that. I can only do one. I'll put it like this. How many jobs can a crew do at one time? Just one. So you'll burn your crew out, max your crew out, pay your crew on a Friday. They don't come back for the weekend. That's why you always pay them on a Monday. Make them work over the weekend. And all of a sudden, you know, you've got 3 trucks. They're all doing 2 jobs a day. It's the middle of the summer. It's hot. No, there are already companies out there with the trucks, the crew, and everything I need. Why not become Uber and just utilize those things? Just match those companies with customers, get paid to do it, and you're done. That's freedom. That's a middleman company. Now it's just you and a VA who answers calls and runs your business and does customer service, and you don't do anything except get paid. So right now in January, I hired a VA. I meet with her on Mondays, just giving you an inside look of how this works. I meet with her on Mondays just to go over our bookings and are you having any questions, or is there anything you don't know, or what's going on with the customers. She's great on the phone. I pay her monthly. She handles the business for me. I take a step back, operate as a CEO. I don't have to talk to customers. Although every once in a while a customer gets through to me, I still don't know how. I have to talk to her. Maybe there's like an overflow at the VA, with the VA office. So, but anyway, I'm telling you, I'd rather make less money and not do any work than to make more money and do all the work. Doing the work is the hard part, guys. Run your business without doing the work. Think about being a middleman. Think about matching your customers to businesses, and that's it. That's being a middleman. That's how you make money. That's being smart. That's how Uber does. Uber doesn't own the trucks or the crews or the drivers. They just match them to someone who uses their own car, and then Uber gets paid to do it. You need to start thinking like Uber and stop thinking like the company who does all the work. If you want to learn how to start your own middleman company, I recommend it. Put the word middleman in the comments below, and let me teach you how to build your own middleman business so you can make money without doing any of the work. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. See you guys in the live training piece.